Hi, welcome back. My name's Kelly Isara, and this is a pick a card reading. And the question we're asking today is, what are they hiding? So it doesn't necessarily need to be bad or sinister. It just may be what they're hiding, maybe what they're not telling you. What is it that they're hiding and keeping from you? From the glimpses I've seen from some of the piles I was putting down, there's nothing overly, I think, negative here. I was actually quite surprised at some of the messages, but I guess my readings can tend to be quite optimistic. So I don't think there's anything going to be too scary in these piles. So take a moment, pick your pile. We've got the love heart, the seashell, and the diamante elephant, and we will get started. All right. Okay, so those that chose the red love heart, we have snowflake, sorry, it's my chair. Closeness, triangle, okay, it could be a triangle situation here, letter exchange, distance is no barrier, my love is only for you. Okay, so what they might be hiding from you is that they may have had contact with a third party. It could have been maybe an ex. It might be that the ex reached out to them. But my feeling from this, and especially with the messages card, is that like distance, whether that's, emotional distance or physical distance between you and this person, is that their love is only for you. There's no real competition here. Snowflake, closeness, I mean, they're all about a really unique connection that you have with them. And what they're hiding is that maybe there's been communication from someone that they used to be close to, that maybe they used to have a connection with, but I'm really not feeling a strong challenge in this draw. I feel like you're the significant person for them. Let's see. I'll quickly pick up. I could have done a Lenny, actually. Hold on. Let's do the Lennies. Oh my gosh. Let's do the Lennies, and we'll just do a quick... How do they really feel about you regarding the scenario? Oh, beautiful. The dog, loyalty. So they are loyal to you and they're loved to you. I don't really think there's anything for you to worry about. I'm just going to do one card. I don't want to take up too much time on each pile. So this is really saying that, look, they could be hiding. They've had contact from the other person. I don't get the feeling they initiated. My feeling is that maybe the other person initiated them. Maybe it's been, their birthday, or maybe they reached out to your person and they're like, hey, what's going on? And maybe your person answered them, but I'm really not seeing a cheating scenario. I think as it stands out, the loyalty with that dog card is really strong. So I think your person is really more focused on you. So I really don't see there's anything to be too concerned about, but they may not be telling you, obviously, because, you're going to get upset, and they don't really feel it's too much of an issue to bring up because it's just going to create drama that isn't really necessary. So that's okay. I think the 18 card, the dog, and the my love is only for you is a real strong indicator. Distance is no barrier. So no matter how far your person is from you or close to you, they're always going to remain loyal to you. But yeah, maybe they're just keeping this from you because they know you're going to get upset and it's just not worth the drama. So all right, pile number 3, I hope that gave you some sort of clarity, maybe confirmation, maybe you're sort of feeling that already. And we'll move on to pile 2. Thanks so much. Okay. This is the seashell. We have chance, reunion, oh my gosh, birthday, virtues. This is all in no particular order. My heart holds words I don't know how to say. Happily ever after does happen. I think what they're hiding from you and what they're not telling you is they are planning or want to find a way to get back together with you, to have a second chance. It's almost literally just, the cards are just literally right out in front of you. This person wants to find a way to make this work with you. It's going to likely occur around someone's birthday or in a birthday event. So even if your birthdays have passed, maybe it's going to be in the next, next birthday, even if it's another 10 months away, that's fine, because if this is going to happen, then you want it to happen in the right way. But it could also be like a really close friend that has a birthday event coming up. So remember, birthday is going to be related, but generally my feeling with that card is it's going to be more about your birthday or the other person's birthday, and likely to be around that event. But as I said, even if your birthday is not for another 6 months or 10 months, don't let that bother you, because that just confirms that there is, a real scenario happening here that you want it to be right. You don't want it to happen quickly. Do you know what I mean? So I think with this, it's quite positive, but virtues is saying that they feel that you've really carried yourself well, that you've held, your self-respect, your self-worth, you value yourself. So maybe they've observed that, they really admire who you are as a person, and that you haven't sort of lost yourself in the disconnection between you and them, and you haven't sort of gone out and made a whole heap of trouble. You've actually, maintained your integrity and who you are as a person. And so that to them is really attractive. And that's what the virtues card is about. It's about staying true to yourself, even though you're facing, maybe difficulty or some disconnect or challenge, I want to say. And the messages cards are saying, my heart holds words I don't know how to say. Happily ever after does happen. So I feel like they're still finding the words that they want to say to you. They're still working out what they want to say and how they want to say it to you. My feeling is that they haven't quite worked out how to make this second chance come about or work. So I don't feel they've got everything put together at this point. But it is suggesting that, there's certainly plans for you both. And what they're hiding from you is the plans to try and bring you both back together again, which is lovely, which is great. So thank you so much, pile 2. We'll move on to pile 3. And that is the Diamante, that Diamante elephant. New chapter, victory. Arrow heart. Okay, so something's moving in a new direction. Oh, marriage. Your love uplifts me. I see my future with you. Okay, so it's so self-explanatory. I just, that's amazing. So basically, this person is hiding from you the fact that they see a new, similar to pile 2, they see a new chapter, a new beginning with you. The love, the arrow heart card says this love takes you in a different direction, which is going to be towards marriage. I think that's going to be unexpected for you. This is what they're hiding from you. They're hiding from you the fact that they see marriage with you, and that they want to take things in a whole new direction that hasn't even been, it sort of feels like arrow heart is like, hang on, this wasn't the direction we were planning to take. This wasn't the direction that they had planned. But something's come up where, well, as the messages cards here say at the bottom, I see my future with you, your love uplifts me. My feeling with this is that maybe you guys have been together for a while, or you've had your relationship difficulties, and this person is now thinking that this is something real that they can build a future with. Victory to me suggests that, as I said, maybe you guys have been through a really hard cycle, hard chapter in your relationship. And so it's coming into a new energy with the new chapter. So maybe they feel like, you know what, this is someone I can really build a future with. This is someone I can make things happen with. I can, trust them and rely on them. So I really feel like what they're hiding is they see marriage with you. Now, my feeling is that I don't think you're going to get a proposal just yet. I feel like they're just looking at the relationship going, you know what, I think I want to marry this person. I feel like it's kind of in that energy at the moment. So I'm not saying there won't be proposal, but I don't think it's going to happen quick. I think there's going to be a proposal maybe in 6 to 12 months. So, but the fact that they're looking at you that way and the relationship in that way, that, hey, this is someone I see in my future, something long term, to me feels really quite, I want to say unexpected, but even to them it feels unexpected that they didn't really plan to see the relationship this way. But there is certainly likely to be marriage and future plans. But as I said, my feeling on the timeline is going to be more sort of maybe 6 months, 12 months as far as a proposal leading into marriage. So I have to leave this here. My battery's running flat. I hope that gave you some clarity and some insight. And leave your comments below and let me know how it resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.